Okay, so I've been stuck a little bit on this part, the B section, but this morning I was having a coffee and I was playing a little bit around on the piano downstairs, and I decided to try out a little thing where I'm using the main motif in a quicker version in twice the speed. So let me just play around and see how it works. Okay, so that's the chords that I have in mind for that part. Let's add a little more melodic elements on top of it. Yeah, something like that. Let's just try. And the thing with these videos, I haven't written anything before I start recording, so it kind of shows the true process of making a track, at least from me, which is probably 50% confusion and having no idea what I'm doing and just playing around, 20% battling technical issues, and then 30% feeling in control. So I'm just gonna go with this and see where that takes me for now, because it's always possible to just change things later. But something I feel and that I can see here as well is that at this point the B section, which is the secondary theme, is actually just as featured or even more than the main theme, and I feel here that I want kind of like a more smooth build up to this part. Starts a little bit abrupt, so but first I'm just gonna let me see. No, that's not the right one. Here, yeah, it's okay actually. Okay, nice. Yeah, then I want to create a section, like a main theme section that leads into this one. So we have an AABA theme with intros and outros. So I'm just gonna move everything a little bit so we have some space. There we go. Just gonna duplicate this like that. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put this in place again. I'm thinking maybe I'll do like a break here between the two sections. We'll see about that when I start adding instruments and stuff. But yeah, for the first main theme, I don't want to include the counter melody. It's going to be a little bit too. It's going to be too many elements at once in the beginning. I want to introduce the main theme first and make that be the focus, and then on the second repetition, I can introduce more elements. So I'm going to delete that, and then I'm thinking maybe in the first repetition might be introducing the melody to the cellos with just some calm piano and string chords under, and then on the second repetition give it to the strings and give it some more movement with maybe some staccato string chords or something like. And so on. We'll see about that, but something also here. In the cello, in the first repetition, I don't want it to go this high, so let me see. Yeah, something like that. And the first repetition, I want it to be a little bit more quiet in terms of volume and intensity, so something like that. Yeah, let's try that for now. And then the second repetition comes with counter melody. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. And then on this section, let me see. Yeah. Yeah, maybe something like that. And then, let me see. Yeah, something like a build up there. And maybe some like smaller melody fragments or something. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see about that when we start more start orchestrating it. So for now, let's see what we have. We have the intro. I'm just gonna do some calm atmospheric stuff here. Oh yeah, there we have the first hint to the main melody, right? Might be doing that in like a piano-ish thing, something similar. And then I guess the strings will come in here. And then the first main theme. Yeah, we will see. So for now we have the first main theme. We have the second one. Yeah, with the counter melody, and then it leads into this. Oh well. Ah yeah, the early recording from the last video. That's actually pretty nice, it's not that bad. Yeah, they're actually flowing pretty well together. Maybe I will combine those in some way. This is actually a good example of how composing is a lot of times. A lot of things happen by accident, either by just improvising and something suddenly sounds pretty good, or like this. This is like an old recording that was just an improvisation for this theme, and I've been adding something that I wanted to have, and then suddenly it sounds pretty good together. Listen to this. Yeah, I think I might use these ones together, maybe strings in one of them, and then something like piano or something like that in the other one. We will see later. But for now, I think we have a pretty alright outline that we can start working with. Let's see. In this section I might be making some kind of ostinato, but it's a little bit hard to hear where it might fit in terms of range, because everything is piano. So, and we have the melody, which is 2 octaves. It depends if I'm going to give it to violins or horns or choirs, something like that. We have the counter melody, so maybe we'll make something like that on top of it. Give the melody to maybe choirs and horns, and then have some violins play a quick ostinato that builds on this theme. And if you look quickly on this theme, you can hear that it's just a really quick version of it's just a twice as quick version of our main motif. So this is an example of how you can reuse motifs in different ways to make things sound a bit familiar, but still create a different kind of theme, like a contrasting element. Because so far here, we have a lot more movement compared to this theme, which is way more slow moving.